Hey there. Well, that's me on the screen. My name is Matt Montgomery, and I want to show you how you can make $10,598 in 30 days. And if you're thinking it's impossible, well, I'm going to show you that it's absolutely not. Matter of fact, nothing's really impossible with the internet. Because it's called the World Wide Web, meaning that you can extend your reach across the world. Unlike having a brick and mortar business where you are defined to your, or confined to your community or your area that your business is in. So if you have owned your own business before a brick and mortar business, then you're probably in for a shock, because the internet is definitely the place to be, and hence probably why you're here and why you're going to watch this video. So we're not going to sit here and stare at me and my goofy little hat the whole entire video. I just wanted you to see who I was, and I wanted to introduce myself. What I am going to show you though is I am going to demonstrate on how to build an awesome sales funnel. Now, the reason a sales funnel is so important for you to implement in your business is because when you send traffic to your capture pages and those leads decide to give you their email addresses in exchange for the information that you're giving them, you are going to then send them to an offer. So once they opt in, they're going to go to an offer. Anyways, I know this probably sounds confusing, but that is exactly why we are going to draw this out so it will be more clear to you when we're done. So this is what you do, right? I'm going to do a little mind map for you just so you can get an idea on how to build a sales funnel. So what you do is, this is your capture page, meaning the capture page is where your traffic comes into, right? So your traffic is going to come into here. Oops. So let's just do this real quick. Let's just go in traffic, and let's just move this up here. So traffic enters to your capture page, and then from your capture page you're going to have a redirect thank you page. We'll talk. The reason the redirect thank you page is so important is when somebody opts into your capture page, this little redirect thank you page is just a plain HTML page, like a notepad or something like that, and it's going to say some kind of text like, your submission has been granted, or thanks for subscribing. Before you go, check this out, or thanks for subscribing. Your free gift is on its way to your mailbox. Before you go, look at this. So what it is you're just redirecting them. You're letting them know that what they opted in for is being sent to them, but it's going to be sent to their inbox and not directly to them when they opt in, because they're going to have to see something before they get their free gift. And this is your opportunity to be able to market to them your products or your affiliate products and make a sale on that traffic and generate your ROI back. So what we're going to do is, let's see if we can move all this stuff here. Hold on. It's being temperamental at the moment. There we go. Okay. So traffic, capture page, redirect thank you page. Then from your redirect thank you page, I don't like that. Hold on. Let's delete this. We want to do this. So your redirect thank you page, they're going to go to what we call an OTO. This stands for a one-time offer. The OTO is going to be somewhat congruent to what your capture page was. So if your capture page is something along the lines of, how to make money from home, then you're going to send them to an OTO that's going to have something to do with making money from home. It's really common sense, right? I mean, I don't think I have to explain it much further past that. If you tell them, hey, learn how to do this, then you should obviously show them and demonstrate to them how to do what you told them that you were going to do. I mean, amazing concept. We actually follow through with what we say. Amazing how so many people actually don't do that, believe it or not, which is really weird and crazy and stupid. But you are actually going to learn how to do that, and that's why you're going to actually have a leg up on your competition, because you're going to know how to actually follow through with what you said you're going to do. So once the traffic comes in, so now we got traffic, capture page, opt-in, redirect, go to your one-time offer. This one-time offer can be an affiliate product, it can be your own products, it can be whatever you want it to be, as long as it's congruent to what your capture page is. Now, watch this. How cool is this, right? Boom. Awesome. We're going to create another OTO. Bam. OTO 2. Let me label this one. This is OTO 1. So now what's going to happen is, if your lead that just came into your capture page and opted in buys from OTO 1, you know, let's say that you're selling the OTO 1 for like $47, and that's usually what I start my OTOs at. I start them around $47, and they purchase. Well, then they get, once they buy, they get redirected to boom OTO 2 for what we call an upsell. So I'll even put that on there. Upsell OTO 2. So now you have an opportunity to get more money from that lead. It became a lead. It went to your product. It's now a buyer. It's now a customer. So while they have their buying mentality on, they have their wallets out, their credit card in hand, and they're on a buying frenzy, you send them to another offer. And that offer can be something that correlates with OTO 1, and it can be along the lines of how to make money online, and then this one could be like how to build a profitable niche blog or something along those lines. For me, what I do is I typically send them to a product that teaches them how to, you know, how to sell through video, or how to build an autoresponder. So once they buy from my how to build an autoresponder, then I send them on how to set up their autoresponder, when to mail, what to mail, and the right offers to mail. So it correlates, you know, how to set up your autoresponders correctly, and then how to make your autoresponder profitable for you in the long run. You could do the same thing along those lines, but you just got to make sure that you kind of keep these two congruent. Now, watch this. Bam. Upsell OTO 3. By the way, we're going to talk about the power of 3. 3 is, it just seems to really convert better. You have 3 OTOs, and this redirect page, by the way, let me put that on here, is 3 seconds. So 3 seconds just seems to really work the best. I don't know why. Killing me here, people. Come on. Let's see here. Give me a second. Let me get this thing straight out. All right. 3 seconds just seems to work better. When they come in, 3 seconds, boom, they get redirected. OTO 1. Now, so if they buy OTO 1, they go to OTO 2. And if they purchase OTO 2, then you send them to OTO 3. Okay? OTO 3 can be, again, something congruent with what they're interested in. So obviously, if they bought my how to set up an autoresponder, then they purchased my how to make money from my autoresponder. Then we can go with, I don't know, how to make, 47 headlines that convert the best, or something like that. We can, obviously I'm not selling that, so that's why it's not off the top of my head. But, you can go along something like that, and then you can just focus on just the headlines, and then you can upsell them for more money, right? So my typical sales funnel is 47, 97, 197, okay? So that is my pricing structure for these offers. Now, once they buy all this, then they go into your autoresponder, they get all their products, and their free report is waiting for them in their inbox, like you told them that you're going to send. So they get your free report, and you just made money. If your funnel converts well enough, then yeah, you make money on all 3 of these. But now the question is, what if they decide to not buy OTO 1? Okay, simple. So we do what we call a downsell. And some downsell. So if they choose to exit off of OTO1, then we redirect them to a downsell. The downsell will then be a radically different offer, RD, radically different. And meaning that obviously if they're not interested in Make Money Online product, then you don't want to send them to another Make Money Online product. The two profitable niches in the internet marketing space is Make Money Online and traffic. So if they're not interested in Make Money Online, send them and try them with a traffic offer. Send them with a social media offer. Something that is radically different than where they were. And if they choose to buy here at the radically different downsell, then this is what we do. If they purchase, then we send them back to OTO2. Okay? If they purchase here, then they go back to your upsell 2. Now, if they don't purchase the radically different downsell, they're just going to go into your autoresponder, and then they're just going to get the free gift, and then you can market to them later on in the autoresponders. But that's a whole entire different discussion and topic that we are not going to discuss right now because we don't have time for that. So let's go over what we have so far. Traffic comes into capture page. Traffic converts, gets redirected. They go to OTO1. If they buy, they go to OTO2. If they buy again, they go to OTO3. If traffic comes to OTO1, they choose to opt out. They get downsold to another product. If they buy the downsell, they get upsold and redirected back to the OTO2. Now, you're probably asking, what happens if they don't buy the upsell 2? Okay, very simple. Let me get this thing out of the way here. Let's do this. Boom. Put it right here, right? Let's downsell them from OTO2. So let's say OTO2 was the, what did I say it was? The marketing, how to set up your autoresponder. So if it's how to set up your autoresponder, then that's not what they're interested in. Then obviously we need to do, and I need to put this on here again for you, radically different downsell. So again, you don't want to show them the same offer that they clearly didn't take action on, because obviously, common sense again, they're not interested. So show them something else that may pique their interest. Okay, it's like poking the fire, trying to get that flame back up. Okay, you know, you may poke over here on the left, and that may not work, and then you may poke the one log, and poof, there goes your whole entire flame. And that's exactly what you're doing, is you're poking around their interest and seeing what works. So radically different downsell from upsell 2. And again, if they don't buy here, send them on to their autoresponder. Don't buy, send to autoresponder. Okay, so that's basically what's going to happen. And like I said, your pricing structure, here I'll put the pricing for you. OTO1, I leave at 47. Pricing structure 2, I leave at 97. And OTO3, let's stretch it out, I do 197. Let's fix this. It's all jacked up here, isn't it? Alright. Don't you like my mind mapping skills? It just looks so pretty, doesn't it? So, I hope this kind of helps and is a little easier to understand. Let's go back over some things here. Traffic comes in, capture page. Capture page converts. They get redirected 3 seconds. OTO1, OTO2, OTO3. So this is the way that they go if they continue to purchase. 1, 2, 3. If they come in, they go to OTO1. They don't want to purchase. They go to radically different downsell. Okay? If they do purchase the radically different downsell, then we redirect them back to our upsell of of $97. If they buy here, they go on to 3 for $197. If they don't buy here, then we send them to a radically different downsell. If they choose to buy here, my bad guys, if they buy your radically downsell here, oh crap, this thing is not wanting to work with me. Regardless, if they buy your downsell, then we send to OTO3. So if they purchase the downsell from the upsell 2, they go to the OTO3, which is here. Okay, and then if they choose not to buy, then you just send them to the autoresponder. Same thing with this one here. If they choose not to buy, you send them to the autoresponder. So if you like this stuff, this is exactly what I'm going to be teaching in my sales funnel class on how to set up a $10,000 a month business. This is exactly the same process that has taken me from losing over $500 in my marketing to profiting me somewhere around $10,000 a month in my business. So, like I said, I wanted to show you how a sales funnel works, but if you're interested and you want to learn more and you want to see exactly how I'm going to set up a sales funnel for you, step by step with pages and walk you through exactly how to do it, then you can come join the class and I will be more than happy to show you exactly everything and how I set up my profitable, highly converting sales funnels. I hope to see you in the class, and I look forward to helping you grow your business. Take care. See you on the other side.